Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining us now, we have Jeff, who joins us from Security Self-Storage. So, you are the owner of Security Self-Storage, and we are appreciative to have you here so you can tell us a little bit about your business. So, if you're not familiar with Security Self-Storage, let's just give us some basics to kind of get us going. What do you guys do at Security?
What we do is we provide easy to access, clean, secure storage space for our clients to store their business or personal belongings. And the way that it works is once they sign up with us, they simply come to the facility. There's a keypad out front, enter their code into the keypad, open the gate, drive up to their unit, their lock's on their unit, open their unit, and there they've got that clean, secure space that they're looking to use.
That's so nice. Not taking up space in their house, most importantly, right?
Right, that's exactly correct.
So tell us kind of who's your customer base? You know, what do you have a certain maybe type of customer that generally uses self-storage, or what kinds of clients do you have?
Well, there's a variety, large variety, but in general, our customers are doing some kind of transition. They might be selling their home and want to declutter. They might be moving, they might be remodeling, or just need some extra storage space. Here in Madison, with all of the students, we've got a lot of them that use it during the summertime when they're away from school. On the other end of the spectrum, we've got seniors who might be downsizing. And of course, we've got businesses that are looking to store excess inventory, records, or equipment. Wide variety of users.
Absolutely. I didn't even think of necessarily the business aspect, but a great way for folks to store some equipment. And you're right, with all the college students, what a great way for them to keep some stuff, stored nearby, but not in a dorm or in their smaller apartments or something like that.
Right,
So,
exactly.
Very good. And what do you think folks who are looking for storage, what is the first consideration that they might have when choosing a self-storage facility?
Location. People want to be close to their belongings, and they want easy access. So generally we find that when people are looking for a storage facility, they want something within 10 to 15 minutes of where they work or where they live.
Okay, sure. So first we're going to look at location, and is it in proximity to where I need to be or where I need to access it? What other things might they think of when they're looking for self-storage?
Well, people value what they're storing, so they want a safe and secure location.
Yeah.
So when they're evaluating, they should make sure that the facility is fenced and gated, video surveillance, nice and neat and orderly, and they should also look for easy access. They want a facility where they can pull right up in front of the unit and unload directly from their vehicle right into the unit. They want to shy away from where they got to drive up, take their items, carry them or cart them through a door, down a hallway, and then they end up in front of their unit.
Absolutely. And now, there's probably folks at home who are thinking, gosh, I really could use this service, or maybe even business owners or students who are getting ready to move in for their first semester here. How do you know? I'm sure you have different sizes available, right?
Correct.
So how does somebody who might be watching at home know what size they might be needing if they call and try and get some information? Do you have any recommendations there?
Sure. An easy thing to do is think about a single car garage. Most people can visualize the size of a one-car garage, which is about 10 by 20, and then think about what you're storing in that one-car garage. Like, are you going to fill the one-car garage? Then you need a 10 by 20. Maybe you're thinking you'd only need half, 10 by 10. Maybe it's never going to fit in a one-car garage and you're going to need something a lot larger. But that's a simple, easy method to estimate their space. And they can go to our website at storagemadison.com. We've got some tools on there to help them determine exactly what size space they would need.
Absolutely. Well, that's nice. They can go use those tools too to kind of get a head start before coming in and talking to you and looking at those spaces. Talk to me a little bit about climate control, because there's that sort of traditional self-storage, but there's also climate-controlled self-storage. So what are the differences here?
Right. Well, climate control is usually used for, let's say, items that maybe you don't want it to freeze. In Wisconsin here, the hot and cold weather doesn't really affect what people are storing. What they need to worry about is humidity. Luckily, we do not have prolonged terms of very high humidity. So for 90% of our clients, traditional self-storage is just fine. If you were somewhere else like Louisiana or Florida, then you need climate-controlled storage.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk to me a little bit about the contract that would be involved. Now, is there a lengthy contract? How does that rental agreement sort of work?
Well, there is a simple rental agreement, and you want it because it not only protects the storage facility, but it protects the client themselves. It documents that they have got their belongings at such and such facility in such and such space and outlines their right. At Security Self-Storage, our minimum rental is 30 days. They can stay, tenants can stay for longer than that, and when they're ready, they can just give us a 2-week notice and move out.
Very good. Yeah, I didn't even think of it on that end of it's really, helpful for the client too to have that agreement. So
They got to protect themselves.
absolutely. Well, Jeff, thank you so much. Security Self-Storage, thank you for joining us. We greatly appreciate having you, and thank you for watching. That's it for Talk of the Town. Please join us next time.